Alrighty, shall we get? I don't know what that was all about. Good morning. How are we all? Welcome back to the show. Happy Tuesday. CHEWSDAY. Tuesday. Does she know I feel the same? Well, that's fantastic. We can set up your account at a money marketing mutual fund. And it's gone. But welcome back to the show. Another day in the world of hardcore. Coming right on up. Oh, it's gone. It's so gone. We are good. What is going on, dude? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully you're all doing well. It's good to be back. It's good to have you here. Yeah, it's jumper season. Well, jumpers on today because it's fucking cold. I don't know. It's just freezing at the moment. I am wearing shorts still. Maybe it's time to get the old tracky bottoms out. But it's 14 degrees, which, I mean, it's not that cold, but it feels freezing. And so I've had no choice but to put this on. It probably won't be on the whole show, but at least till the studio warms up a little bit. Too soon for heating to be on, too cold for t-shirt. Exactly. Smeedy's nailed it on the head. Nailed it on the head. You're in this weird middle ground that you've got to get through. It probably lasts about a month. That would say it's freezing. Well, it really is, mate. It's absolutely freezing. It's horrible. But hopefully, this is, to be fair, I like it when it's cold. When it's cold, it's prime streaming weather. Prime streaming weather. You've got the lights kicking out some heat. You've got all the monitors kicking out heat. You've got the audio equipment kicking out heat. You've got the two PCs kicking out heat. And so this room will get comfortably warm at some point. It just takes a little bit of time to get there, but it will do. However, welcome back to the show, chat. Hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. We're back for another day in the world of hardcore of vanilla. And we'll start off with some news. Is there any news to talk about? No. But there is 6 days to go until the fishing show, as long as I have service. Matt will be able to stream regardless because he's got Starlink and stuff, but I don't. So 6 days to go until the fishing show. Very excited for that. 2 days of fishing gloriousness. In our house, the heating's not allowed on until October. Shit. I mean, only a week then. That's okay. But, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, yeah. Like a month from now, so. Reese putting the heating on, and then tomorrow it's a scorcher. 2 days fucked. Exactly. 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 Well, I saw a YouTube video on how to clear the nether with machines and clear the lava so you can build the gold farm that way. I didn't want to think about building a gold farm, to be honest. I don't even want to think about building a gold farm. I've done it twice. I don't ever want to do it again. However, the other good news is that we do have access to TNT dupers this time around. We haven't had that in Season 1 or 2. We do have access to TNT dupers in Season 3, so we can just set up a big flying machine and AFK it, and it'll blow everything out. We won't have to mine all our shit, so. I'm gonna go back and watch your old setup tour. Holy, oh god, that's a while ago. That was the old studio. That was the old studio. I was having to think yesterday how I want to redo this one, but everything I want to do in life requires money. What I need is like Jeff Bezos to come in and go, here's £10,000 to do whatever you want with, and then I'd be fucking sorted. I get a nice, perfectly clean setup, 3 nice monitors on a nice monitor arm, new gaming PC, new audio equipment. This mic's fine, but like everything else needs to be redone. And it'd be perfect. So we just need, yeah, we just need to wait for Jeff to come in and do a $10,000 donation, and then we'll be pretty good. That will be pretty good. Nether roof gold farm this season. Yeah, possibly. I don't, like I said, I don't want to think about gold farm at the moment. That's not a priority, but we do have that option to us. We do. But yeah, other than that, there's not really any news, chat, other than we are going for 464 on the streak today. 464 is the goal. And so without further ado, we should start doing some hello skis. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat, and I should say hello back. Never change the shore, it's perfection. Oh no, this is... Certain things in your setup get to a point where you'll just never change them. I'm at that point with my keyboard. My keyboard ever breaks, I'll try and find the exact same one, even though they don't make it anymore. Same with my mouse, G502. If that ever breaks, I'll just go and buy the exact same one. This microphone, it doesn't get any better than this. At least, well, it does. You've got like, is it Neuer? I think it's called Neuer or something like that. Or Neumann mics. But that thing, you're talking extreme diminishing returns. A small amount of better audio quality for lots of thousands of dollars. But for the money, it doesn't get any better than this. So I have no intention of changing this microphone. But I do want to change the mixer and the audio setup for that. So yeah. No one wants to watch us dig Nether out for another 8 months. I don't want to dig out Nether out for another 8 months. Like I said, we have TNT dupers this time around. So we could, if we wanted to clear a big hole, we could easily do it. We might have to clear a few layers. Maybe like 10 or so layers so that it didn't blow itself up. But then after that, we could just set it running and just doing its own thing. My keyboard currently is a Corsair K95 Platinum, something like that. RGB Platinum. I've had it 6 or 7 years now, but they don't make them anymore. And I think Corsair's new keyboards are really fucking ugly. So if this ever breaks, I want the exact same keyboard again, but you know, I don't know when I'm going to get one because they don't make them anymore, but we'll see. I mean, it will take some time, sure, but not as much time as clearing 128 layers. Anyway, folks, let's do some hellos. Good morning, how are you? MKill, good to see you. Brock, how are you? DJ Techno, Zakona, JDM, Mim, Debrutzi, good to see you, mate. Smeedy, how are you? Reese with air conditioning. No, Tony, good to see you. Dr. Weir, how are you? Miss Mist, how are you? Nate Dog, Dad11, good to see you. Danish, good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well, guys. If I did miss you and all you're lurking in the darkness. Jenny, how are you? Good to see you. If I did miss you and all you're lurking in the darkness, thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Dutch, always good to see you, bud. Where's the concept? The concept for what? Wait, what? But did you know that Intel used to make jewelry out of their own chips? And that AMD sells cufflinks out of their own online fan store. Really? Can't say I'll ever want some AMD cufflinks, but they do look kind of cool. Yeah, Jen, I don't know where Jenny came from, so I'm sorry about that. But I'm glad you got your money back or whatever, your compensation money, and you should consider investing it in a money marketing mutual fund. So we can invest it in markets to gain compounding interest, and it's gone. What? It's gone. It's all gone. Anyway. You love to lurk deep in the darkness. Hey, we love you lurking deep in the darkness, man. We love the lurkers. Oh, my days. Tactical Kill. That's a name I've not seen in a long time. How are you, mate? Dear Lord. I'm doing well, buddy. How are you? Hi, Plasma. Good to see you. It's gone. It's all gone. But I have $100. Not anymore, you don't. Poof. Fuck it, let's watch it. Might as well watch it.
How can I help you, young man?
I got a $100 check from my grandma, and my dad said I need to put it in the bank so it can grow over the years.
Well, that's fantastic. A really smart decision, young man. We can put that check in a money market mutual fund. Then we'll reinvest the earnings into foreign currency accounts with compounding interest, and it's gone.
What?
It's gone. It's all gone.
What's all gone?
The money in your account. It didn't do too well. It's gone.
What do you mean? I have $100.
Not anymore, you don't. Poof.
Well, what can I do to get back
I'm sorry, sir, but this line is for bank members only.
I just opened an account.
Do you have any money invested with this bank?
No, you just lost it all.
Then please stand aside for people who actually have money with us. Next, please.
Well, they said hello to me. I said, Button, as you said hello to me, Button, I said puppy. Puppy? Eh? What? What do I miss there? Some bands, after they finish the tour, create release jewelry using their guitar strings, etc. That's kind of cute. That's pretty cute. Oh my god, £150 for a guitar string bracelet. Are you mad? I'd rather just look up what strings the guitarist uses. Buy a pack and then just make for like a tenner and then just make my own. Kind of cool though. For people that have more money than sense, kind of cool. Because my puppy came to me and said, "Oh, I see. Puppies." Arda was having a snooze this morning and was being good. Oh, Airborne do it? Oh, I saw that fucking Iron Maiden are doing Nebworth next year. And Airborne are one of the support acts. Oh, mate. I'm going to try and get tickets to that. It'll be crazy. Lady Hanada, Prime Daddy of mine. Welcome back. 6 beautiful months. I appreciate it, Lady Hanada. How are you? Thank you so damn much. Hi, Pansy. How are you? I'm good. Recently started a new job and just keeping busy. Glad to hear it, mate. That's what I like to hear. Right. Let's take a little gander over here. So, this is what we did yesterday. Doesn't look like much, but it is. So we figured we've got the paths here that we got nice and curvaceous. We're going to build a nice little lake in the middle of this, but we'll do that so it matches that one. We're obviously having the lake here with the waterfall and the sugarcane pixel art. This hill looks way better than what it did before. But we need to do a little bit of terraforming in this area to make it look a little bit more natural. Engel gave Tactical Killer sub. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, we need to densify this jungle because it's not dense enough. We're going to make this a little bit denser and probably this forest just slightly on this outer edge. This bit I want to keep a little bit more open, but this outer bit. Oh, what the hell? JDM!
Hooray!
Hooray! Oh my god! With the 5,000 biddies!
Wanted it to live.
Well, there's no panic action stations today. Button Woos, Button Yays, Button Hoorays in the chat, boys. Let's get it updated. There it is. 464. The streak lives on. JDM, what a fucking legend, pal. Thank you for the 5,000 biddies, taking the #1 spot. And we're going to get you a nice nice glowing blue sign. Who saved it yesterday? It was Penny, Kev, Don, Johnny, Shadow Man, Brock, Jen, Reese, Mitt, there's everybody. Mib, thank you for the 100 bits, appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna get you a nice glowing blue sign here. JDM, let me just add you on here quickly. JDM, Dragon, look at you, brother. Thank you very, very much. Enjoy your #1 spot. You have knocked Don off of the #1 spot, and your reign of terror will now commence. Thank you, mate. Tony, thank you for the 100 bits. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. You could add some custom bushes, 1 log surrounded by leaves. Yeah, we spoke about that as well. But we need to make this a little bit more dense and I hate using the word, but nice. Yeah, nice. Nice is a horrible word. Like, the trees don't seem that far apart. When you go up and out, you can just see that it's fucking... Like, there's so much just empty space. Rock with 100 bits. Grabbing one of the new emotes. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. We're going to get Me Sweat if we keep at level 4. If we get to level 5, we get the other one. But still, Me Sweat is guaranteed right now. Woo! Oh, that'd be nice. We can grow some more like that. M-Kill, thank you for the 100 biddies as well. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh. We will have a denser forest. It's not going to grow there. I don't even know why I placed it. Jungles have oak trees in them too. Yeah, that's true, but it's more the question, do I want oak trees in my jungle? You know what I mean, broccoli? You know what I mean? I had broccoli last night for dinner, actually. Not just broccoli. I actually ended up having a roast dinner, which was most delicious, but on that roast dinner was broccoli. What meat? It was chicken yesterday. It was chicken. No roast beef, unfortunately. This is definitely helping. We're going to have to do some more work with the floor, but... Okay. 50 seconds left on the train, boys. You want to get your new emotes. 50 seconds remain. 50 seconds remaining. Get them on. Get your new emotes. Get your new emotes. Step right up. Step right up. Okay, I'm liking these little diddy trees we get. These are cool. Oh, nice, Jen. Jen's gone for a clear out. Nice. JDM also gifted a sub. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that, bro. Very kind of you. Because you haven't done enough already, apparently. Thank you, mate. What a legend. Stuffing. Did have stuffing. No parsnips. No. Let's just stop you there. Parsnips, bro. Like, more like pass on them nips. Jesus. Blech. Parsnips. Blech. Blech. Hey, we got it. Me Sweat. That's a perfect little panic action stations emote there. Right, how we looking? You want to try parsnips? Trust me, Jen, you don't. Take it from me. Some button top tier advice. Don't go anywhere near parsnips. Right, I need to get a couple more saplings and we're good to go. No, roasted parsnips are not glorious. Let's not lie to Jen, please. Let's not lie to Jen. Parsnips are terrible. They're a waste of everything. They're just... Bleh. Barton question, the bit bar. Where did you end up getting it? Where did you end up getting it? Knew it used to be Muxy. It ended up getting remade by Superfrost Tools. Those guys ended up remaking it. Yeah, the Muxy bar will be missed, but the Superfrost Tools one is back. He's a Mank lover, so irrelevant. Excuse me. Excuse me, Type 1. Buddy. I thought we had a mutual understanding of each other's clubs. But you've chosen to go down this Violent, aggressive route. There's definitely a command for Superfrost tools. Hey, there we go. Got it. Glad there's a panic action station today. No, there won't be a panic action station today. Everybody can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. We've got another Minecraft series episode. So, Jen, approximately 3 minutes ago, you said that you went for a poo, right? If you had to estimate right now how far away your poo is from you, where would you say it is? How far do you think it's travelled in this few period of time? It's a bittersweet day. We don't have to panic, but we've got the panic emote. The panic emote can be ready for another day, which hopefully it'll never have to be used, but I'm sure it will at some point. What a disgusting thought. It's a disgusting but equally interesting thought. Because it's been a few minutes. So, you know, is it well on its way down the main sewer right now? Is it floating along? Because you flush and forget, right? Everybody just flushes and forgets. And that's it. You know, everyone just flushes and forgets about it. But no one ever thinks of the journey it's now embarking on. Is it still gently floating down your local pipes? Is it in the main sewer yet? Floating towards the main facility? Has it joined forces with another poop from the neighborhood? But maybe. These are questions that need to be asked. It's an interesting thought process. I'm gonna have to put some deep thought. I might attach a GoPro to mine next time. Attach a GoPro and see where it goes, although that would require having a nice solid poop, which has not happened in a while. Oh, you got a private septic line. Oh, boo. So Jen's is just in a tank. That's so boring. That's so boring. Jen brought up poop. Not me. I merely asked a very, I think, valid and interesting question, but chat seemed to disagree. You don't have sewers in America? What? Americans, is this true? Sure we do. I mean, you must do, right? Can't just be tanks everywhere. Only within cities. That's crazy. That's crazy. Should we question your jungle? We put watermelons as a feature. I think we should put watermelons as a feature. I think watermelons are going to be a welcomed feature. Into the jungle. If anyone knows where that tune's from, you earn yourself a high five for being a well-educated individual. Yeah, I think some melons are actually pretty good in here. welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. All right, let's go get some watermelons. Pandas? I mean, a few people have mentioned about the pandas. I think we should get pandas in there. Sounded nothing like Welcome to the Jungle. This is the live version. So. Melons. Yeah, little trees like this on the floor, or like bushes. Maybe we need more of these, possibly. I wish I had Silk Touch on my axe. I don't know why I have Fortune. We're just trying to make the area look a little bit nicer. A little bit... Nice is such a shit word, isn't it? Look a bit better. Oh, hello! Hello there, sir! Oh my god, you buy pale oak saplings from you. That's cool. Yes, you have absolutely nothing of interest. What a surprise to absolutely nobody. Goodbye, my friend. Coffee beans? Yeah, we're going to put cocoa beans on the trees, we are. Poor wandering trader. I mean, I don't feel sorry for it. Nobody liked that wandering trader, right? No, we're not going to bother with ocelots. That's a silly suggestion, bro. What a stupid thing to say. Why don't we add some really rapid, fast-paced cats that are just going to run off somewhere else? Get it. Do you know what? It's actually worthy. You are so stupid, PewDieBrock. You put 2 M&Ms in your ears to listen to rap music. That's Eminem. He's an artist. So stupid. Right. Don't know what Brock's doing there, chat. This is why we can't have nice things. Exactly. I wouldn't mind adding a little bamboo forest with some pods on, maybe along the back of the hill by the mountain. I think that'd be quite cool. So I do want to do that, but we must stay focused on the task at hand.
Hello all, pray for me. I'm in a queue to get MGK tickets. Love him or hate him. I think he is great. 9 minutes, people.
Not a fan of MGK myself, but good luck, mate. I hope it goes well. It's gonna be pretty brutal, but good luck. Yeah, well, Barton, you put Christmas paper over your ears to listen to rap music. That was a weak response. Tony was on your side there, but I think he might flee to the other side. That was pretty weak there, bro. Poor. Don't really have any words. So bad, yeah. I mean, that's almost worthy of adding some points to Brock on, to be fair. Adding some points onto Brock's tally for that. That was crazy. Is this Silk Touch? It is. Okay, that's handy. We can use that to our advantage. Try to add points to Plasma. What he said when he got here. I didn't see what Plasma said. So Plasma is potentially just a very lucky boy. But I'd be very, very careful about grassing him up because, as we say, no one likes a grass. So grassing him up may result in some points of your own. There we go. Always wonder why there's no naturally occurring melon stems in the world. Same with pumpkins. Definitely an interesting observation. Yeah, definitely an interesting observation. I've never actually thought about that. That's true. That is true. But that's like saying, I've always wondered why there's unused Twitch Prime subs out there. We just don't know. You know, you've got to make sure you're using your Prime subs to save 16.666 recurring cents every single day. But we'll just never know why some don't get used. So I totally agree. Is gold even worth mining? Probably, yeah. Yeah. Right, Malone. Put some post D down. Get it. Post Malone. Post Malone. Post Malone. Watermelon inside of a watermelon. What? What? You good, Jen? You good? Jen, are you okay? The Vine? I don't remember that Vine. I don't remember that Vine. Don't hate me. I don't know who's worse, you or Brock. Oh, definitely Brock. Yeah, 100%. But it's okay. We sort of forgive Brock in a way. We can't help it. Sweetie! 55! Beautiful months. Thank you so much, Sweetie. Samurai, we're going to get you in the pagodas as well here, brother. Thank you very much. There you go, brother. We got you. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. You're talking about your joke, Brock, from before. Right, what I'm thinking is we podzolify all of this. So, like, this section, down, round, maybe even to the shoreline. So we will use spruce trees instead. And then we make a huge bamboo forest here. And that'll also help to separate this from that. That sounds like a good plan, chat. Let's have a look, Jed.
This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It's watermelon inside a watermelon. This is the most beautiful.
I don't remember that one. That's cool. I like it. I like it. Good old Vine. Watermelon! Inside a watermelon! One of my favourite vines. How about Tim Vine? Do you like Tim Vine? Tim Vine's a comedian. Do you like him? You never heard of Tim Vine? What the hell? He's famous for his like one-liners. He does a lot of one-line jokes. MKill says BRB. Be right back, MKill. See you soon. Bye 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 bye. I'll say bye to MKill. There's all those. To be fair, he's a British comedian. I don't know how well known British comedians are in America. I mean, maybe Jimmy Carr's quite well known, but like, do Americans have like your Michael McIntyres and your Mickey Flanagan's and stuff? I mean, I don't think that humor would really hit in America, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know. Pods I will just keep as spares. Same with the grass. No, we will keep the grass actually because we might be able to use it. Watermelon. And then Youngle will keep. Bamboo will keep. Okay, let's go grow some spruce. Not Kitty Flanagan, Mickey Flanagan. Some of my favourite vines are from some British dude named Arthur. I do remember Arthur. Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, Arthur's very funny. Oh god, I've got them all coming back to me now. Woo! Oh, I'm just giggling to myself now. Why do people say British people live life in the fast lane? Because we literally never fucking move! Ever! Oh, God. Let's talk about why is it called rush hour? Stop rushing, everybody! Stop rushing! They do not live in fucking England. Yeah, that's it. That's what it was. Oh, fucking funny. Funny. They literally never fucking move. Ever. Bros, can we not do this, please? Oh my god, someone's gonna get hurt. Hold on. Oh no, that's the no, that I've got confused. It was the Statue of Liberty one, wasn't it? What do people of Britain and the Statue of Liberty have in common? We literally never fucking move! Ever! Do we want to take it to the shore, maybe? I'm a boy. I'll say hi to Amy. Oh, the learn to drive one's so funny. One of my favourite ones was when he's like, in a car with a woman driver, thinking, what the fuck am I doing here? Tell her how you feel. It's like, you can't drive, you prick. Oh, God. It was so stupid, but so funny. So aggressive. I don't know how she didn't burst out laughing when he did that. Oh, God. Are you just collecting vibes at the moment? We're just trying to make this area look a little bit different, a little bit more unique. That's all. So we're going to add a nice big bamboo forest here. Nice big bamboo forest. I'm tempted to put one here and like put it so it sort of goes in a little bit, but I think it'll be okay. Oh, God, Arthur. I wonder what he's doing these days. So funny. But you couldn't have this kind of stuff anymore. You just get cancelled if you try to do stuff like that these days. Little skits. There we go. How are you, Amy? Oh, what have I done here? Oh, button, can you pay attention? Tired? How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. How did your thing go? Hopefully okay. Yeah, I saw Dizzy did that. Brought his thing back. I've never found him particularly funny, to be fair. I've never found him particularly funny. I don't mind the other one. What's the other guy's name? There's another Jimmy. Fallon. He's alright. Some of his stuff's quite funny, but I've never found Jimmy Kimmel particularly interesting. Oh, I see. I was hoping he's finally gone. Yeah, I didn't think it was a massive loss to the world. Oh, God. Is this going to be appropriate, Nate? Is this going to be appropriate? I'm concerned. I'm concerned. Blame Arthur. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, cool. I'm cool. That's pretty cool. Is that for the brand new show series coming up soon? The Tonight Show with MKL0893? Is that for the new upcoming show? About. I don't get it though. How do you stop a British movie? Oh, did he? Is it an Arthur Vine? Oh, I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one. I'm sorry. Oh my God, those are zappings here. Hell yeah. This was a long time ago, mate. My brain doesn't go back that far. Well, it does, but it struggles to go back that far. Shows the baby in sea bag and it stopped. I've not seen that one, I don't think. I do think it was a funny go. Public speaking is a phobia of yours. Really? Well, you're talking right now. This is technically the public, right? Whoops. Oh, shit. Get out of here. Good old Vine, man. Rip. You do wonder where Vine would be these days if it never did close down. Would it be superior to TikTok? Maybe. Maybe. I'm awake. I'm awake. Oh. Pretty, pretty. Oh yeah. Wait. Oh, I've already forgotten it. Shit. Do you know what they say about people that live life in the fast lane? They do not live in fucking England. Oh dear. But in front of large crowds of people IRL, nope, that's a panic attack right away. Yeah, I guess I can see that. I mean, talking in front of a lot of people would be quite nerve-wracking, I must admit. It would be pretty nerve-wracking. There's always will be the superior version of short-form content. I mean, it was a bit of a cesspit, but it was a pretty great cesspit. What if, MKill, you went on a live stream, let's say there was a podcast live stream, you went on a podcast live stream, do some talking about stuff, and there was 10 or 20,000 people watching on Twitch. Not IRL, but on Twitch. Would you be fine with that? Because it's Twitch? Or would you be like, fuck no, there's 20,000 people watching. Fuck that. Fuck that. No fucking way. You wouldn't do it. Interesting. Interesting. Well, it's good news, MKill. You're not going to have to, because instead we're going to welcome you live right now onto this channel to talk about the ways and life of a viewer on Twitch. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up, MKill! Life of a viewer on Twitch. How can we improve it? Remove the likes of Brock from the channel. Embrace the likes of Quest Flame Universe. And she's gone. Yeah. Right, then all this needs to go away so I can start placing bamboo. Actually, we're going to need more than 58. Let's should be something like that. Oh, I don't mind Violet. I mean, we've had thousands of people in here before. I'm not really bothered. Like, I don't know. I just talking in front of people or to people has never really been something that's that I've struggled with. Maybe because I just waffle nonsense is probably highly likely the reason, but. That's very likely to be the reason. Oh, the Elytra's not looking too hot. How are you, FM girl? Hope you're doing well. Right, let's have a look here. Bamboo. Oh. How the fuck do we have so much bamboo? What the hell? This is ridiculous. Okay. What? No, MKO, it's all good. Relax. How is that what? No. You're all good. You're all good. What the, you're obviously not coming on the stream. You're sat there. It's all okay. Oh, do we want to fill this? That doesn't do guess. Well, I do, but only fellow streamers. Definitely not people from the chat. I feel like, I don't know. No, I don't think filling it completely is a good idea. I think I agree. It's an interesting tag on your name there. Individual. Well, it's got to be pretty dense, right? But just not full. No, because I'm not going to harvest this. This is for scenic looks, Amy. This is not for harvesting. Not really sure what we're going to do about that, because this might come straight out down here. Maybe. What if I did one day just do a stream and bring on a mystery guest? We're just chilling, streaming away, and then they go, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Dr. Gluon. He's like, hey! Welcome to a random surprise button stream. Oh my god. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? That'd be pretty cool. Okay, so we'll let this grow into its thing. This is pretty good. We always love glue. Of course, we love glue. We do love glue. We do need button and glue on shenanigans. Well, we will get some of that sort of whenever a marathon show gets booked in again. Which hopefully will be sooner rather than later. I think we'll just let that grow and just see how it looks. I think that's probably pretty good. I gotta get him back into Minecraft for us. I'll do my best. Should this come to, like, here on the edge? Should this come right to the edge, do you think, chat? And, like, round here a little bit, maybe? I don't know what we're going to do about this either, by the way. This needs to come down. We'll have to do something with this. And then, I don't know, like some kind of a bridge across there, maybe. Yeah, or maybe just do sand. Oh, Doc's doing another marathon this weekend. Oh, what the hell? Well, he's up a marathon game. Well, we got the bollocks clip because I had lost my voice and Gluon came on to do the do a voiceover while we played. Seems like the ultimate would be invite Matt on, then have a massive crushing hype train. And Matt has to sit in the cuck chair and watch it. I mean, that would be kind of mean. And also, I don't know quite how you'd intend to plan something like that, given that you can't really tell when a hype train's going to happen or be big, if anything, you know. You know what I mean? All you people right here right now. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Gonna leave you on the TV and lurk. Sounds good, Abby. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I'll make sure to test if you're here or not by giving random pieces of abuse every so often. Sure, this isn't too bad. So dark. Bright pink skies. Oh god. Hey, you with a pretty face. Welcome to the human race. That's this week. £100 a month on car insurance was rough, I can't lie. Wait, how long have you been driving, Noel? I don't know. Aren't you like 24? Under a year. Oh, yeah, then that's fucking decent. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 1,200 quid for your first year. That's fucking, that's pretty good. My first year was £1,800. That's my first year of driving. Nowadays, it's down to about 400 or 500. I think it's 500 and something. Yeah, man. That's how it goes. You can't be trusted, Nightwolf. That's the reality. Is it, Buster? Nice, mate. I want to say mine's about 500. Mine sort of came down pretty quick. So year 1 was like 1,800. Year 2 was 1,200. Year 3 was 800. Year 4 was about 650. Year 5 was about 550. 6 is around the 500 mark, and it's sort of plateaued around there now. Yeah, once you pass 25, you can get a big NCB. You start saving bank. I mean that by the way is a load of horse shit. Everyone's saying you get a big insurance discount when you turn 25. That is fucking nonsense. My insurance didn't fucking change. If anything, it went up. Yeah, everybody be very careful. Nightwolf is on the roads. Yeah. So this is where it gets real scary when you put it into that perspective, right? Nightwolf is not only on the road, but if we think about Nightwolf's actions and how he is in this channel sometimes, and the sheer degeneracy that's ongoing in his mind, that we're doing our best to fix and rectify. That individual is allowed to drive around on the streets, which it shouldn't be allowed. You know, there should be some kind of law in place where it's like a degen test. And if there's sufficient levels of degeneracy, you're not able to drive until you sort your act out. So we've got to be very careful. Got to be very careful. I don't know how I feel about not being on the roads. I might actually file a formal complaint to the DVLA with evidence of him being a fan of the name Piss Muncher and things to try to limit Nightwolf's access on the roads. Maybe ban him from motorways or something. An old man just walked up to the door and gave me a leaflet for his business. He was so sweet. That's very cute. That's very cute. What is his business? Not the name of it, but what does he do? What's his service he's offering? You cannot be a bad driver if you tried. I think you could, though. I think you could. I will never step foot in your vehicle. Ever. If I make a small mistake that I can get any kind of repercussion for any kind, I'll be paranoid about it for about 2 weeks. But you will make small mistakes. That's part of life. Mistakes shouldn't be seen in a negative light, now. They should be seen as a learning curve, an opportunity to improve, to ensure it never happens again, you know? But you're making a massive mistake of allowing the degen toxic mind to run riot and take over your brain. So you should be worrying about that and stopping that from happening. Your tickets? Hey, nice, mate. There you go. That's quite nice. I like that. That's a little bit better. A little bit better. Once this grows and is a bit thicker, it'll look a bit cooler as well, I think. A builder and constructor. You said he could barely walk. How is he going to carry... alarm bells. Ding, 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 ding. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding. Alarm bells! Sounds dodgy to me, Amy. What do you mean you can barely walk but are doing a building business? 27 in 6 days. I wonder if I'll get a birthday gift of £1 off the insurance. Nope. What car have you got, Niall? What car have you got? No, mine's short. Oh, no, maybe not actually. I paid £2,600 for my first car. A 2019 Seat Leon. Great cars, by the way. Great cars. 2019 plate. Damn! Night was splashing the fucking money. He's now going to be known as Big Money Nightwolf from this moment forth. Okay, this is definitely looking a bit more denser. Denser, it's definitely a word. Denser and junglier. Let's get these saplings to come out a little bit more here and with some bone meal. And then that will be pretty much ready to rumble for the next section. Man, my a buddy of mine had a 2006 or yeah, I think it was a 2006 Seat Ibiza, and it was fucking brilliant. He paid about 400 quid for it. Never had a single problem with it, and drove it to college about every day for about 3 years, and yeah, and he loved it. And then he sold it for more than he paid for it. It was a result. Great car. Yeah, we need to repair this. I actually don't know where Seat are from. I don't think they're German. And they might be, they're probably owned by a German group, but I don't think they're German. Well, we can find out while I wait for these mobs to spawn. Grok! Let me ask you a question. Who is the Seat car company owned by? Spanish. It's Spanish, but is owned by VW, which is obviously German. Interesting. Espanol. Right. Why are there no fucking mob spawning? Is this mob spawning that shit? God, we need to turn this thing down. This thing sucks. Oh, wow. Of course one landed as soon as I left. The Germans know their shit. Oh, man. Volkswagen fucked me over. I'll never go near a Volkswagen again. Fuck those guys. Fuck those guys. Dude. Toyotas, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, we need to repair that. Like, badly. Was that the one where where they destroyed your spark plug and expect you to pay for it? Yep. I did fucking pay for it. A bill that was a spark plug that ended up going from a £200 bill to a £4,500 bill, which I refused to pay. And eventually they knocked it down to £3,000 and a bit over the course of like a month. Oh, mate. Fuckers. Absolute fuckers. I'll never go near VW again. Fuck those guys. Fuck those guys. Oh, it was fucked. It was absolutely fucked, no. Perfect. Yeah, what they did should be outright illegal. To be fair, if I did a court case against them, I probably would have won, but that's a whole nother fucking... That's a whole nother fucking kettle of fish. Well, that's it, Noel. That's it, so... I was like... I did everything I could on my end. I ended up knocking... It was about £800 off. And then, yeah. I sold that car as quickly as I could. And, got the fuck out of Dodge. Never will go back. Right. We need a load of oak trees. We definitely run out. This is sort of the next sort of step. This is going to be the lake, but... I mean, I don't know what's going to go around the edge of it. I just don't know, mate. This is going to be really weird, but... We need to make a lake here. We need to make a lake, but we've got to bring the trees... Oh, this jungle... Ooh. This jungle kind of needs to be brought closer, doesn't it? We could be really fucking lazy and just make this all a bamboo forest that goes into that as well. What would that look like? Hold on. Like... No, it'd look a bit shit, wouldn't it? We're going to have to do jungle. I'm actually gonna have fun finding a garage. Well, it wasn't... The people that fucked me were was an actual Volkswagen, wagon, whatever, garage. Not the one that I'd usually use. The one I'd usually use would have sorted it no problem. But I needed my car to go to Insomnia, like literally in 2 days, and they couldn't get me in, so I had to go to VW. Else I'd have just waited and left it. But I didn't want to drive all the way to fucking Birmingham with an engine warning light on. So I'm like, fuck, am I even going to make it there or back? Because at the time, I didn't know what the problem was. I knew it was something along the lines of a glow plug or like an oxygen sensor or something. I knew it was something to do with that. But I thought, if it's a glow plug, is it just one? Is it half of them? Like, is the car going to fucking start after being sat there for 4 days? So I didn't really have a choice. You're going to rebuild the side of the mountain? No. This will probably stay pretty similar to what it is. We might do a few changes to it, but we're going to do a nice waterfall coming out the side of it. We might add some stone in there to make it look a little bit more normal, but nice waterfall coming out. Big pixelated sugarcane thing on the wall there, or in front of the wall. So that'll take up a big section. And then the lake here is the plan. But we need more jungle saplings because this needs to come right to the edge of this where this lake's going to go, which we could probably mark out here, to be fair. Cool idea. Entrance to the cane farm to be in the lake. Brock. That is literally the idea we've been spouting for the last 3 days. Please pay attention. Fuck! I don't know what's got into Brock today. It's causing a world of issues. Right. Now look what's happened, Brock. Oh, fuck. That's quite a big cave. Sure. That'll do. Honestly. Bloody Brock. It's literally been the idea all along to have the entrance in the lake. But, if I remember correctly, Brock, you were too busy moaning about how you didn't like the idea of doing a sugarcane farm, wanted to do something else first. And I believe my memory does serve me perfectly well for that particular topic. No one to bring me down. Right, if we remove all of this, then that'll give us like a base for the lake, and we can go from there. I need to get more jungle saplings and oak saplings as well. We've got so much to do, man. 25 minutes to panic action state. Oh, wait. Shout out JDM. Too tired of it. This is not being picked on. This is been 3 days of explaining and talking about, and you've opted to not listen. So unfortunately, you deserve everything that's happening. Oh, we're nearly done, MQ. Look away for like the next 30 seconds and you'll be good. Oh, do we want a back part to the lake? Oh, that's an interesting thought. Do we want the lake to be up tight to the cliff, or do we want to sort of have a back part? I mean, annoyingly, how are we going to do that? It'd be really cool if Minecraft water had like a pressure physic where you could have the water come shooting out like 2 or 3 blocks before coming down, rather than just running down, rather than a drizzle. And the only way to solve that is probably with glass, which is going to look pretty stupid. Bring it out with glass and then put water on the glass and let it flow over the glass so you can't really see, but it helps to bring it out a bit further. Yeah, like blue glass or something. Minecraft waterfall build. Let's see what people have done. For some inspiration. Yeah, see, everybody's just embraced the whole fucking... Unless we brought the mountain out a little bit, like this is... Yeah, like it just trickles in. This is sort of what we're thinking. I just wish it would come out a little bit further than that. That's sort of what we want. Rainbow waterfall! Woo! Rainbow waterfall! I don't want to build it out of glass. I'd like it to actually be water. Ooh. Oh, that's a text pack. Well, hopefully. So like a lot. I mean, if we used blue glass, that might help. A frozen waterfall? What, in a warm plains bar? I see where you're coming from, but I don't think it's going to work. I think we can maybe get away with bringing it out so it falls in a little bit better. Yeah, I don't think I want to do it out of glass. I don't think I want to do that. I just had a conversation with myself there. That's the plan, Johnny. I'm thinking blue glass might help to hide a little bit. MC Mechanics. Maybe we install a mod. The realistic water mod. So it literally goes like right out into the lake. And then we can build Niagara Falls. Then we can be like, damn, Button, you're the craziest Minecrafter ever. Oh, we could use glass to indicate like a splash of water. Yeah, sure. But I thought you meant build the actual entire thing out of glass. We could use that or cobwebs to sort of simulate a splash of water, but that's the point is the water needs to come out from the wall and land somewhere like here. So we're gonna have to use glass to sort of get the water out first down. I need to lift myself up. I'm slumped. Oh, everything hurts. Oh. We did a big chest day at the gym yesterday, chat, and the chest is sore. The chest is sore. But it must be done. It must be done to maintain good health. We definitely should be keeping these grass blocks as well if we can. We're pretty limited on those. Mad maker made him cry. Alright. Stupid idea, but armor stands with white helmets on that make the armor stands jump. Wait, why would we do that? Why are we doing armor stands? What's that for? I always forgot this mine shaft was under here. I did forget. Although that's going to make our life for the sugarcane farm easier. Because when we go down, this is already cleared out for us. We don't have to dig a hole. Right, we'll clear this. And then we'll get some trees going. Once we know the area we're working with. Look away, M-Kill. Nearly done. Insert Elvis Presley. Look away. Look away. Look away. Dixieland. One of the greatest songs ever written. Right, let's sleep before mob spawn. Wait, if you put an armor stand in water with a helmet on it, it bounces up and down? Really? Okay, I'm cool, it's safe. It's safe to look back. So that is going to be like lake size. Oh, that's a pretty grand lake, isn't it? Maybe this needs a small amount of work here, just on the edge. Very, very small little trim. Give it a bit more of a rounded edge. That's a small lake. Well, it's not going to be enormous, is it? Like, we're not doing a massive lake that spans the entirety of this. Like, I would say this is considered... Actually, no, this is considered a lake, and I'll tell you why. Welcome to Realities of Minecraft. Did you know that one block in Minecraft is 1 meter? This is actually a meter long. You know? Blocks in Minecraft are 1 meter by 1 meter. You can look that up. That's a fact. Which means that this lake is... This is a lake because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 4, 5... 35 meters long. Now you think if your average swimming pool would add another 10 meters onto that. Widthways, it's even longer. I'd say that's more of a lake than a pond. No, Zyla! It's I've searched 35 meter long lake, but this is just showing enormous lakes. I know someone that has a pond 600 foot wide and 300 feet long. No, but you're missing the point there, Razzle. That's not a pond. That's a lake, right? Let's find out. What's the difference? Actually, no. At what point does a pond... Oh my god, this is already a commonly searched thing. There's no official universal definition, but a pond generally becomes a lake when it is large enough, in brackets, often over 2 hectares, and deep enough for sunlight to not reach the entire bottom. What's 2 hectares in meters? Or meters squared. Well, 2 hectares is 5 acres. What's 5 acres in meters squared? 20,000 meters squared. Now tell me that's a pond, chat. Tell me that's a pond. Oh, wait, this is definitely a pond. This is considerably smaller than 20,000 meters squared. Well, it's a pond with a waterfall. It's fine. Ours is actually about. Well, you can do the maths. What is it the other way around? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51. 20 times 51. Ugh. So, yeah, no, rough math. Yes, it would have to be about 140 by 140. Okay, this is definitely a pod. It's fine. Chat 1 button nil? What the hell? More like button 7,491,264. Chat 1. Crazy. Chat's never right. I can think of, like, I can't think of a single other example where chat have been correct. Oh, we got a new member. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribers to the channel, please do your duty and raise your button instant to the chat for Lady Hanada. Come right on in, don't be shy, whip it out. Mushroom stamp the table, make your way through to the community room. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Well, Pedro, we've already taken the L, bud. We've already taken the L. We've accepted. Chat 1, button 760,000 million, 742 billion, 522 million, 741. Take that, Pedro. Take that, bro. Get Pedro. Yeah, there's actually quite a lot of these on the jungle floor, isn't there? Pedro. One more time. No! Not one more time. This shows dominance and that I'm in charge. Dictator button is at the wheel. I can't believe jungle saplings are so rare, by the way. That is a fucking disgrace. Plus 100 points, bro. For being a meanie. You can't have any complaints about that. Fuse, no. No. That doesn't work like that. Plus 100 points. Rockets you right back up to your highest ever, 1,226. Crazy. Crazy. No, can't deflect to Pedro. You can apologise and we'll remove them, but until then you'll remain at your all-time record. I was going to remove them tomorrow, remove a bunch tomorrow because you've been nice for 5 days straight. You've just ruined it. Crazy. Crazy. No, don't try and weasel some pretend context argument into this. No. All you gotta do, Brock, is apologise. We'll remove it. This is your final warning. Again, this is a dictatorship, so it doesn't matter. This is your final warning. We'll remove them. All we're looking for is an apology. That's all we're looking for. Just one apology. I'm sorry you assumed when I said you... No. That's not a proper apology, is it? No. That's not a proper apology. Can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm going to give you one last chance. Else they're being signed, sealed, and documented forever. And you just start losing points, bro, because eventually it's going to get so high, you're going to end up as the person who gets banned at the end of the year for the most annoying individual points tally. Wow. I can't add points to that because it's not wrong, but I digress. Is there an instant ban threshold? No. It'll go to the end of the year, but yeah, it's the most annoying or most irritating individual in the chat awards. And at the end of the year, whoever has the most points will be permanent. It's currently Brock in first with 1,226. QFU in second with 900. And yeah, everybody else has kind of dropped right back now. They've been pretty well behaved. Sorry, take it back. Okay, minus 100 points. Fine, thank you. 1,126 for Brock now. It's a way to help cleanse the degeneracy and the meanness in the chat, Noel. Because if we can do that, we can make the chat a better place for everybody, right? And who doesn't want the chat to be a better place for everybody? Chat, I have a question. Does anybody ever get to a point where they're not hungry and you've maybe drank a little bit of water, but you feel sick? Like right now, I feel a bit sick and I'm not hungry and I have been drinking water, but it almost feels like the water doesn't sit properly in you and then you just feel a bit sick. Did anybody else get on that? Just me? It might just be me. In fact, I need oak saplings as well. We should definitely take advantage of this when we can. Look how many more saplings these guys drop than the fucking jungle ones. What a... It's so stupid. Me right now, I've had an awful indigestion for a couple of days. Was on the toilet every half an hour yesterday. Oh dear, Nigel. That's not good. Though it is important to ensure you have a good old clear out if you need to. In school, I had a teacher whose last name was Bates. So did I. We were in class one day, and someone bet me I wouldn't call him Master Bates. I did and end up getting suspended for 3 days. That's a little bit extreme. I mean, R1 always... Everybody... Like, he knew everyone just took the piss out of his name. But... I also had a Mr. Bates at school. And when you're young, you go, ha 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 ha. When he was a kid, it said Master Bates on his letters. Sorry for being late. 2 right. Sit at the back of the class. Get your pen and paper out. And start writing some notes. I'll see you after the lesson. Mr. Friend. Yeah, I mean it's just destined to be a not very nice person. To not be your friend. It's a setup. Oh, it's a setup. It's a setup. It's a Nightwolf. It's a Nightwolf. Now, we also need to have a discussion soon about Quality King and the changing of it back to something else. You can't be Quality King forever. It's going to have to be removed and replaced. What else do you suggest? Anything? I actually think something like Piss Muncher or Bean Dealer is better than Quality King.
JDM Dragon asked me, is Botten being mean to Purely Brock? Are you blind, you donkey? Combine one portion of Botten's ego with a dash of Purely Brock's misplaced loyalty. Marinate in boredom, then serve with a side of pathetic desperation. It's raw.
Well, thank you, JD. I appreciate it. Fucking hell, it just is. It just is. Yeah, I don't know if Brock's would be disloyalty, but no, I guess it would because meanness is. Yeah, that would be disloyalty, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think Gordon's on the money there. He's on the money, and you can have good forms of ego, which is, you know, there's being too egotistical, and then there's having a little bit of an ego in regards to a bit of self-confidence and stuff, which is totally fine. Which is obviously the type that Gordon was referring to, because I'm definitely not some nasty egotistical individual. So, for that reason, Gordon is absolutely spot on the money, and Brock, it's been exposed. You are the problem. It's me! Hi! I'm the problem, it's me! Oh god, the hoe's looking pretty bad. Are you getting tired, MKill? Are you getting tired? Let's sing MKill a lullaby. She's like, don't you dare sing, Martin, I will leave. Well, that'll have to do. That'll have to do. Let's go plant some. But eventually it stops being toilet humor, and then it's just toilet. I failed to see any, but what you also failed to see now, panda. There's a panda over here. We need that panda. What you also failed to see now is the funny side. Like, I mean, you mentioned Quality King as some kind of inside joke thing, but it's we've got to get rid of that name, and like Nightwolf is a way better name, right? That's where Piss Muncher went. I found it funny because I'm a child, but then it stopped being funny. This is what. This is a learning curve, Nightwolf. This is literally what we were trying to tell you as a community before you came up with Bean Dealer. Every single person in the chat literally said Nightwolf, Piss Muncher, or Bean Dealer is not funny. And you went, no, it is. And we were like, no, it's not. We're trying to help you here. It's genuinely not funny. And you were like, no, it is. So what you've learned here, Nightwolf, you've learned a very valuable lesson, and that is that chat's opinions are actually incredibly accurate, and that you should maybe take more notice and listen a bit more. And Quality King's the same. Like, it's just terrible name. And Nightwolf was actually a very sophisticated, cool name. You know? But I think chat would agree that the Quality King stuff is just not it. It's what a 14-year-old societal reject names themselves after saying, I like darkness and graveyards. Nightwolf had to go. Okay, let's take a chat vote. Chat, especially people that have been here in the past. If you think that Nightwolf is a vastly superior name to Quality King 99999, please press 1. And if you think that Quality King is a vastly superior name to Nightwolf, please press 2. You see, Nightwolf? It's a whitewash. It's an absolute whitewash. Not a single 2. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. Not chat doesn't hate you. Chat have your best interests at heart. That's what's happened here. So I think you need to start embracing Nightwolf and thumbs downing the Quality King. Nightwolves is a 12-year-old emo. I mean, but what's Quality King? No. Every time I read Quality King, it just makes you think of Quality Streets. And then I get pissed off because they've made the box smaller and smaller every single Christmas for the last decade. So yeah, that fucks me off. Day Tiger. Yeah, there you go. Day Snail 070. I think there's potential now to save your account here. And I want to see it saved. But you have to start coming around to an understanding. Quality King ain't it. Yeah, and that's another point. Im has raised a very valid point. Why have you shoved 5 9s at the end? What was the thought process behind that? Yeah, we need to find a way out now. Quality King, it's time to go. You've seen firsthand from the chat that Nightwolf is a vastly superior name in every way, shape, and form. And I think that should be explored. 9999 was taken. Yeah, 999, 999, and 9999 was taken. You wish you could explain it. I think you just need to bring Nightwolf back. I think that's the overwhelmingly obvious solution, right? Remove the Quality King and bring back Nightwolf. Or something better. Which, as we've proven now, you can't be trusted to create. And I would highly advise you take recommendations from chat for new names. It's a shame all these are pink flowers, but it's okay. It can be part of a new biome that we've created. Called the Flower Jungle. So creative. Why are you trying to shame someone into changing their name? No. So we've had a mission with Nightwolf over the last... I don't know how long you've been in the channel, Razzle. Let's have a look. How long have you followed? Let's have a quick look. May 2025. Okay. So, we've had a... an ongoing thing with Nightwolf now for probably about 2 years. Where we've... I mean, Nightwolf's been around in this channel for probably almost a decade. And I have personally witnessed the slow transition into the brain rot degen realm of the internet, right? I've witnessed that firsthand. And what we're trying to do, and what we're attempting to do, is save Nightwolf from the brain rot degen mind. Which is proving to be considerably harder than originally planned. But his name was Nightwolf, and then he decided that... Oh, we should totally put lights in the tops of these trees. Oh, yeah. And then he decided that Bean Dealer was a far better and funnier name, which everybody in the chat told him was not the case. But he went and did it anyway. So then Bean Dealer became a bit of a meme. But now he's come back and settled on Quality King, which is equally terrible. And yeah, we're just trying to save him from the brain rot degen mind. So it's not... Don't look at it from a shaming Nightwolf angle. Look at it from a saving Nightwolf angle. You know what I mean? Quality King sounds like a guy that's going to sell you a bed. Yes, true. True. So yeah, it's basically Operation Save Nightwolf from the degen mind. Because Nightwolf's a smart guy. Like, he's a very intelligent guy. And it's a shame to see him slipping away down this degen route, you know? Intelligent, he did try and drink gravy out of a Sports Direct mug. I mean, that was funny, and that was actually a cracking effort. I still want to give it a go. I think I've got a strategy though. I think if I eat, like, I don't know, a quarter of like a French stick, get the stomach line, and then go for it. I reckon I could do it. I think I could do it. I can't remember how far Nightwolf got. I think he got like halfway on the direct Bisto challenge. The direct Bisto challenge. Fucking hell. The direct Bisto challenge. I think he's had a cracking effort, to be honest. I can do nothing but tip my hat to Nightwolf for his effort at the direct Bisto challenge. It was very admirable. I did a few things wrong. I need to re-strategize. Yeah, there's definitely a strategy to it. Fucking direct Bisto challenge. It's so funny. I don't even know how that even came about. What we're even talking about to come to the conclusion that we need to try the direct Bisto challenge, but funny. Is there a rule of how thick slash thin that you need to make the gravy? Well, everybody knows that watery gravy is not acceptable. Right? But also, you don't want to make a paste at the same time. So you don't want watery gravy, but you also don't want a paste. So it has to be that nice consistency where if you were to pour it on a plate, you wouldn't be able to see the plate through the gravy. Yeah, drinkable, not chewable, but not watery. It's got to have some kind of consistency to it. My attempt at this is my official attempt at the direct Bisto challenge. Yeah, thick but not lumpy, exactly. It's hard to be able to do this with it not being night time, but we can. There's one there. If we can get a rough idea, we'll be okay. Viscosity! That's the word. Thanks, Don. 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 How are you, Sal? It's good to see you, mate. Ah, the fucking direct Bisto challenge. So funny. Right, let's fill this forest in a little bit more. This one's fine, but it needs to just be a little bit thicker. Probably to like here and then round, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. The direct Bisto challenge. Let's make this bush dense. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to have enough bone meal here. Oh, that's fucked me. Oh, yeah, we're so fucked. What a sando. Right. Need more bone meal. A little bit denser in there as well. Maybe one here. But that's going to... Yeah, that's fine. And then it can disperse a little bit. Still coughing for England. Recovering from round 4 of COVID. Not fun, man. Not fun. Not fun, Salix. Hopefully that passes sooner rather than later, mate. By the way, I went to my old books arts recently, and I had about a decade of hard up to clear out and found this. Buttons quote list? What the fuck? What year is this from? Tits, moles, penis. What? Where the fuck's this from? Mate, this has got to be fucking old as shit. I mean, that's talking about MCTC, not Reach for the Sea. What the hell? I'd love to know where this is from. I mean, it's got some Chinese shit here. Maybe it's Jackie that did this. Maybe Jackie did this. You hate Sando? I mean, Sando is just a great word, and it's catching on. And I like. It's not like I made it up, but it's definitely becoming more popular. When something is just a total utter Sando, yeah. When something is just a complete Sando, a shit sandwich, you know. Here's another. Oh, faces that buck. I can't remember that. Wiseall sent me a link to a GIF page where there's genuinely maybe 80 different GIFs and shit of me from years ago, like over a decade ago. That's quite an interesting one to scroll through. I mean, again, Brock, you've obviously not been paying attention because I definitely have. I 100% have continued with the Sando rhetoric. There's not a doubt in my mind Sando has continued. Not as often. There might have not been a reason to claim a Sando, but Sando's definitely not gone anywhere. Okay, we're missing a little bit of density in here. Make a great escape. Oh, incredible vocals once again by me. Right, how's that looking? Maybe a little bit here. Yeah, it's definitely getting there. I'm thinking of mistaking, Brock, because you're making out like I came up with Sando. Like I didn't. Sando is already a thing. A growing movement. And Don needs to accept this. Legit leaving. Where are you going? Don! Get your ass back here right now, young lady. No, it wasn't. Sando is everywhere. Like, I bet it's in the Urban Dictionary. Yeah, slang for a shit sandwich. See? Like, Sando is apparently Aussie slang and has been for years. And all you're adding is shit in front of it. It's a massive shit sandwich. Sando, brother. Sando has been an Aussie thing for ages. One day, Sando will take over the world. Added by Button 2025. It was actually added in 2023, 2 years ago, which proves that I was not a part of the Sando. There are other people, sorry, who are a part of the Sando movement. You should be like, oh, fuck, man, what a Sando. Like, that is a load of shit. That is a shit sandwich, you know. Right, chat, I think we're pretty much there with this area, though. This is looking pretty good. What does this area of the jungle look like versus the rest? I think it's alright. I think it's alright. It's giving this area a little bit more character. Definitely need to get this in lake form. It's still going. We've got one up there to do as well. We're going to do the sheep over here. We'll deal with that later. I'm going to buy a Sando t-shirt from the Vegas Mat store. And I'm going to rep it. Sando. Right, this is coming along, like all this, but we need to deal with this area as well. Chat, just out for the sake of a brainstorm here, what do you think would suit this area best? Flowers? Cherry trees are an option? Normal trees are an option? What would suit this area the most? Whoa, how are you going to call Vegas Matt a mid-YouTuber? Vegas Matt's a baller. He won a $200,000 grand jackpot the other day. It was mental. My concern with cherry trees is that this is not a cherry biome. This still counts as plains. So if I was to do cherry trees and bone meal the floor for like to get this pink flowery grass, I'm not going to get it because this is all plains. A lot of people seem to think cherry trees. But I'm happy for other people's happiness, Brock. And that specific video was not a Sando. It was a major win. Big W. Make it lush cave themed. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of reluctant to just slap a load of flowers and trees on it and call it a day. I mean, we could play some Manueli. You don't have to put anything there. It just looks a bit boring and bland. I think cherry trees could work. Not like a super dense forest of cherry trees, but just like a couple. Just a few down that edge bit with some nice pink flowers on the floor. I think it'd be good. The squid spawn? What, in the river? Possibly. I don't know. Cherry trees with a waterfall to the river. Not a terrible idea. Where would that waterfall come from, though? I mean, we've got this big valley bit. I mean, I guess it could come from this, sort of flow down and hopefully make it to the river. The problem is, I want to do this and it not be a sando, so we've got to be a bit careful. Maybe we leave it for now, and we deal with that later. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Okay, all of this is going to continue to grow. Right. I think we've got to deal with this lake first. Get this sort of up to standards. Let me get rid of everything I have and then get a pond quickly. You've hit your sando quota for the stream. Brock, you need to embrace it, mate. It's not going anywhere. Stop resisting the future. In fact, we're going to add a bit alert for... Oh, no, it's not going to work. What is N as a number? So, like, S is 5, A is 4. What's N as a number? Is there one? Because we could do like 540 something bits. Maybe just one. 541 bits. And it'll come up and be like, that's a sando. Or something like that. I think that'd be really freaking cool. Everyone that comes in the stream and hears it will go, oh my god, this button guy is so cute. I wish I was as cute as Bennett. Oh, that's what we forgot. Cocoa beans. Actually, the rest can go in. I wish I was as cute as Bennett. I've also got to go to the end and get my beacon back. Because that shit's going. Godfrey Rockets! I literally said sando like yesterday or the day before. I remember saying it. It's a real sando. Somebody brought it up again. No, it's not a real sando. It's a good thing. That would not be a sando. That would be a pog. That would be a pog. No one has a problem with pog. You go, fuck me, that was pog, mate. That was a serious pog. No one has a problem with that, but sando, people all of a sudden getting a tizzy fit about. I don't know why. What's sando? Sando is like a shit sandwich. So you'd be like, ah, man. I don't know. I bought a lottery ticket and I didn't win. That is a total sando. Like, what a shit sandwich. You're not rocking out for Godfeed. What the hell? That's messed up. It's alright, Godfeed. I'll always rock out for you, mate. Do you know what that is? A sando. It is. It literally is. That is a literal sando, bro. No, I'm not having it. You have to have it. Walk into a boozer, your favourite pint is not on tap. And you go, well, fuck, that's a sando. They've run out. Oh, damn, what a sando. Right, moving on. No skibbity toilet nonsense. None of that. No. You have the power to end stream him. It would never exercise that power. Brock, just embrace it, mate. Relax. Put the shoulders back. Head up. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Relax and embrace. Yeah, oh, it's very common for a sandwich to be called a sando, yeah. Or a sarnie or something like that. Yeah, absolutely. Do you it? If that was to occur, I might have to remove those powers. Yeah, I don't know who brought up Sando. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's do this research together. Who brought up Sando? Hold on. YouTubers, Sando. Don. Okay, there's no Sando talk here. Don just said I hate Sando. Right? Because this is the direct Bisto challenge. I must have said it, because Don just said I hate Sando. And then that sparked the whole Sando thing. Yeah. Oh! Vibe got fucking wrecked for saying skibbity. Boom! No DGen nonsense in the chat. He's out of here. It was only a purge, mate. Don't worry. It was a 1 second purge. But yeah, don't say that word in the chat. You get mad. You're still blaming Jen? No, I think you should apologize to Jen, bro, before we add some more points on. That's messed up. Poor Jen. Sando's not DGen. No, Sando's just a normal word. It can't be a DGen thing when a 60-year-old is saying it. Like, that's... No, it can't be. That's just a normal word in language. It's not worse than skibbity and all that shit. Sando's 100% DGen? No. Definitely not. Well, Nightwolf is the king of DGen, so maybe we should let him decide. Nightwolf, would you say it's as degenerate as Piss Muncher, Bean Dealer, Skibbity, Sigma, all this stuff? Is it as DGen as that? Because I don't think it is. I don't think it's even close. Hey! Boom! Tried to beat the system and got stung. Crazy. Crazy. But hopefully Nightwolf is fair and concise in his judgment. Brock just got fucking wrecked. And rightfully so. It can't be DJing, so we wouldn't allow it in the chat if it was, so. No, if you've not answered the question. I'm asking, in your opinion, is it more... No, not nothing is it, no. In your opinion, is it more or less DGen than the other things I mentioned? No, Don, we're just figuring out if it's a DGen term at the moment. Because I don't think it is. This benefits you because it's not DGen at all. Thank you. Thank you! But Niall's the king of degeneracy, so we can't go against what he says. Oh yeah, I did see that. I did see that It actually got added to the fucking dictionary. That is a disgrace, by the way. That is an actual disgrace. Right, I'm thinking a nice even pond here. 3 in. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. And then we're going to have to figure out how the hell this waterfall is going to fall into this. Okay. Yeah, some kind of fountain in the middle would be cool, wouldn't it? Maybe we have waterfall that comes down. Waterfall that comes down. We were going to do something with lily pads where, like, you hop across the lily pads. Oh, shit. We're fine. You hop across the lily pads. And then somehow there's an opening that goes under the water. Probably through glass or something. And then maybe we have, like, a fountain type thing over that side. A fountain type thing over this side. With the big waterfall in the middle. Build a mallard in the middle for Guybird. That'd be quite cool, wouldn't it? That's not a bad idea. Well, originally, Dom, what I wanted was some kind of redstone system. And it is probably doable. Where the water's... I mean, it would be cool to do it from the top, but we can't do that. But where the water on the lake would sort of disperse. You'd be able to enter, and then it would go back, and then the water would be replenished. And then the same thing coming out. You'd come out, the water would somehow be removed and not flood the place. And then close and the water would cover it back over again. There's probably a way to do that. I just don't know how. Yeah, I just don't know how. Build Amy's face in the middle as you go through. It goes, ooh. Dumb water mechanics would probably cause additional water sources. Yeah. Your limit would be like a 2x2, wouldn't it? And then you'd be able to like remove it all with like dispensers and buckets and stuff. There's probably a way to do it, but you'd only have a 2x2 entrance, which is probably not enough. I heard your name. It's being requested by Johnny, Amy, that we build a stacked review going mid. Ooh! And then we enter through your mouth into the sugarcane farm. Something like that. Should I boot up Microflader and design a system? If you want to, but we probably won't use it. Because I don't know what the design of the bottom of this lake's going to be yet. Or pond, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the design of that's going to be. I also don't know how we're going to get to the middle. If there's going to be... Because there'd obviously have to be... I mean, it'd have to be one block deep for the water to just instantly vanish. Otherwise, it would take time to dissipate. And then you've got to hide the dispensers and resin. Yeah, I wouldn't bother, no. I wouldn't bother, mate. It would be cool to see what... Like, I'm sure someone's done it. Like, made some cool redstone door that moves water, but... I was thinking go down into a tunnel that curves up so the water doesn't have to stop at the door. Huh. So you're thinking... Welcome to Art with Button. Here is the water level. This is the surface of the water, right? You're thinking, let's say these are lily pads. Lily pads, lily pads, lily pads. There's some kind of flat bit there which we could merge into like an underwater mound or something, which is like made of dirt or grass, whatever. Right. Like this. And then as a person, ignore the shape of this. As a person, you'd come lily pad, lily pad, lily pad, jump in, go through the door, come up again so the water doesn't flow anywhere because obviously you're coming up. And then it goes back down into the sugarcane farm. I mean, we wouldn't necessarily need a door. We could just let the water flow past, and then you could just swim straight down and in, up and round. It's not a bad idea from the Quality King. Another idea, have a medium-sized statue of a drowned holding a gap open. How would you do that, Johnny? Like, make it hold a gap. It's a cool idea. Go to 9 minutes.
I'm Batman, or at least I'm hoping to be Batman. Upload it, but also kind of need to think of a whole new...
I'm at 9 minutes. Oh, look at that redstone on the side. So we push this button and then what? Whoa! That'd be fucking sick! The problem is, as cool as that is... Fuck yeah! As cool as that is... The inside of the mountain is... Yeah, that's actually really fucking cool. The side of the mountain is... It's got the railway path going through it, so we wouldn't be able to put the sugarcane farm in it. Unless we removed that railway, which I'm not really opposed to doing. That would be fucking sick! I don't know how hard... Is this actually a tutorial of how to do it? Oh, it is. This is fucking cool. I wonder if you could wire this redstone where a skulk sensor, like Nightwall said, could trip down here, push this aside and open. That would look so fucking sick. In through the waterfall and then go down under the puddle. I mean, that's fucking just really cool. I'd love to do that. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Yeah. Yeah, this actually, I don't think is a full tutorial. No, it's not. Brock's right. Oh, that's the back of it. That's the redstone needed to do it. Doesn't look too bad. Looks just a lot of rinse and repeat, to be honest. Fucking hell. I mean, that's just mean cool, isn't it? That's mean cool. I mean, Nightwall's idea is far simpler. The waterfall is just literally a waterfall that doesn't actually open and close. Ooh. That would be sick. Imagine you just like rock up to the lake, walk across this little lily pad thing. And as soon as you get hit, it goes, blocks that, and then it just goes, then you go. Don used to do things bigger and better, and now it says easy. That's not a full tutorial, Don. We don't just do easy. To be clear, this is only for a sugarcane farm, right? This is not somewhere we're going to be coming frequently or using a lot. Like, it's only for a sugarcane farm. So, to me, is it worth doing all that for a sugarcane farm? No. Is it something we can absolutely try and do in the future for, I don't know, like a super smelter or something? Yeah. But it's cool. I don't dispute that, Dom. A mega sugarcane farm of wonders. You found a tutorial of somebody made that exact door. Yeah, feel free to send it over. We're not going to be able to do it because it would have to go on here and... Like, we've got this that's going right through the middle of it. Because you not do many underground farms that the one door leads to. But then that would defeat the point of being able to build out on other projects as well. I think we do Nightwolf's initial idea with the pond, which is cool as shit. Yeah, Penny, that's what I'm thinking. The only problem with doing it with lava is lava's going to take a considerably longer time to dissipate in order to enter it. Shit. I kind of want to do it. A waterfall idea. What's this? Oh, what, using the glass and stuff? Wait, what the fuck's going on here? Oh, to make it look like it's actually flowing. Oh, look at that! That's fucking cool! Oh my god, can you imagine the lag? Look at that! That actually looks sick! That's so cool! This arrow thing stinks of lag, by the way. Oh, it would be pretty fucking epic, wouldn't it? Oh, God. How long is this tutorial? Oh, it's only 10 minutes. Oh, this is the exact one, yeah? Looks like it. Oh, chat, I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to do it. I'm just wondering. There's a coral fan in this bit. Well, we could add coral to this pond, to be fair. I actually might do that to make it look a bit more exciting. We could have the entranceway, but we'd have to go straight down, right? How much room is there? We could have the entranceway, and that would open. Got the redstone. Let's say the redstone comes back to here. I had the best idea. Orange 2.0 can be the home for my goat. It's not an orange. It's a pumpkin. And dog. And then your goat would just be trampling all the seeds. I don't know where we're going to put your goat. We're going to have to figure that out. Where is this? Is this actually ground level? Oh, this isn't even ground level. Wow, okay. I actually thought this was ground level. This is not even ground level. Okay. That actually makes this even easier. Can extend the mountain out a little bit to make room for everything? Yeah, I think we're going to be fine. So, we'll have a lily pad path that comes over. And then... Oh, this is all hollowed out as well. Oh, okay. Chat, should we just do this waterfall idea? All in favour of doing this waterfall idea, raise your hand. I kind of want to do it. I liked the idea of it coming down into the middle of this and then going under, but that waterfall would look pretty fucking sick if it just... Because we wouldn't have to worry about the water coming out then. It would just run down. And then we could just open it up and bam, sugarcane farm. We wouldn't be able to do the pixelated... Oh, we might be able to still do it, actually. We could probably do like a little pixel art of a sugarcane there, maybe there as well, each side, so you know, and then just down. I think we should do it. I think we should do it. I think I'm sold. I think I'm sold. That is going to mean that this lake is going to need to go right back to the wall, correct? Where's that video? Video, come back. Yeah, so we're going to have to go right back to the wall for that lake, because it can just cover the whole thing. Interesting. You can do a textured waterfall the other side of the map. Well, we need to do it with this side first. I mean, this is all... I mean, that's the top bit where we just closed up. We need to add some stone and stuff into this. To make this... Oh my god, this is going to be a fucking insane project. Okay. This project is going to be fucking mental, chat. I don't think you're ready for this. It'll be cool. Wow. I literally couldn't have aced that any better. It'll be cool, but it's gonna be a bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, the water's gonna come from up there somewhere. I don't know how. Maybe we're gonna have to build like a little cave entrance with like a pond in the side of the mountain. And then that water from that pond is flowing down, and then we can open and close it. Fucking hell, this is ridiculous. I can't believe we're about to do all this for a friggin' sugarcane farm, but... But it's happening! Why do I feel like I'm lagging as well? What the hell's going on with that? And it's live. You love peer pressure? It's not peer pressure. It was a thought process. We all banded together to think about what we should do here. And then Dom was mean, but also Dom was low-key correct. And we need to solve that situation. Maybe. We'll have to see. I don't think we should bite off more than we can chew here. I think for now, let's just get this waterfall up and running, and then we'll go from there. You're always right. But that's not true, because you think it's an orange when it's not. It's a pumpkin. So, do you sell anything of any use? Pale hanging moss. No. What was that? Oh. Oh dear. Oh my god, the llama survived! Get him, llama! Get him! Fucking get him! Kill the zombie! Oh, that zombie just got spat to death. That was crazy. Hey, go help your buddy out. Hit. Oh, get him! Spit on him! Spit on him! Spit on the zombie! Spit on the zombie! Get him! Get him, boys! Yeah! Good shit. There's another one. Spit on him. Spit on him. Fact, it is an orange. It's not an orange. In fact, I'm reluctant to build one in the world because of the abuse received by people in the chat towards it. I said it. I said what I said. I really want to build one for Halloween, but I don't want to do it because chat are just mean about it. I said it. I said what I said. But you know I didn't mean what I just said. But my God woke up on the wrong side of his bed. Whoops. Or is that Zuma, bro? Or a Satsuma. Okay. So that'd be like layer 1. Then we'll come down another one. Okay, I'm actually kind of low-key excited for this. I hope it doesn't look shit. I'm slightly concerned it's going to look shit. I'm slightly concerned. Oh no, llamas, be careful. There's falling. Oh shit, are the llamas dead? I don't see any leather. Where are the llamas? Are they dead? I think chat massively overestimate my ability to build in Minecraft. Like, I am not a good builder in Minecraft. I suck. Don 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 don. I want to kill something with one of those falling spikes. You have faith? I would argue maybe a little bit too much faith. I appreciate it. But my building abilities ain't that great. Well, no, following a guide to build the waterfall is not the problem. The problem is making this mountain look like an actual mountain. So much stuff down there. Oh, I wonder if I can get that little zombie. Walk back this way. Oh, fuck. Welcome to my candy. Shut up. Yeah, that's true. There's not going to have to be much digging. And as soon as that opens up, hopefully here, we can just go straight down and in. Because we're not going to have... I mean, we're going to have to vote with chat here. Do we have the entranceway go to just like... Because, well, we have a choice. We can do like a few blocks tall. We can do something like that. Or we can do it all the way up. I think we just do like just this little section here. Keep it more subtle. And if we can get it right, we can actually hide it completely from what you can see from the railway. Which would be even more of a win. All things bright and beautiful. All creatures great and small. There we go. Is that a song sang in any other countries? Aussies, Americans, anyone else from other countries? Is All Things Bright and Beautiful, is that a song you used to sing when you were in school? Or not really? Curious. Very curious. No! In Scotland, yes. It was your RSPS ad for ages. Oh, RSPS? What the fuck? That's a relative strength portfolio strategy. My bad. I meant the RSPCA, a very different organization. You've never heard All Things Bright and Beautiful? That is fucking crazy. That is crazy. I think it's it might even be a Christian hymn, to be fair. I'm not a Christian, but you always used to have to sing it in school and stuff, amongst other hymns and things. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. My phone just buzzed as a reminder, and I was like, fuck, what have I forgotten? No, it's for tomorrow. I've got my haircut tomorrow, chat. Haircut tomorrow. We're getting rid of the bird's nests. Going on a bubble tea trip. You've still never heard of it. What the fuck? That's crazy. Wow, I thought that was one of the most popular ones out there. What? Jay, that's baffled me. That's actually blowing my mind. That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh yeah, I still have to place these. Whoops. Crazy. But the more you know, eh? What is this? Broccoli? Slightly different variation of it. Oh my god, they got a cheater and shit. Huh. Cool. Buster, what are we 07ing? I don't know what we're saluting. Are we saluting the portfolio going down the last couple of days? The old portfolio going down the last couple of days? Rip. Not that I care. I feel nothing. To be fair, I literally said on stream that that was coming. I said that was going to happen. I didn't know when or which direction, but there was going to be some kind of compression. There was a lot of compression building up in the market that had to be released. I don't think it's done. They could revert and zoom off up to the upside. It could do anything, but one way or another, movement is coming. I'm down only 4%. Well, yesterday was the... what's the word for it? I'm having a brain fart. From a seasonality perspective, yesterday is the worst day for Bitcoin. From a seasonality perspective, like of the year. It's the worst day. But get it all out the way. Another week and a bit, and we will be in October. Can't wait. Best month of the year. Although, the best month of the year. Can we just talk about where the fuck September's gone, by the way? Anyone want to have that conversation? Why has September just, like, disappeared? That's what we're going to do, Pedro. We're not going to do all dirt. I'm just putting this to get, like, the shape of the pond. Yeah, I think we need to have a serious conversation about where the hell September's gone. October, mate. I know we've laughed and joked about Upuary, Upvember, you know, April, all that shit. I know we've laughed and joked about that. But October is genuinely a thing. That is the one. And it's coming. I don't know what point in October, but it's coming. Prepare for significantly higher prices. BTC to 140. Bring it on. What's October? It's the name. Well, it's what crypto Twitter call the month of October because it's the seasonally most strong month for crypto, where you make the most money. But that is due to like fundamental factors to do with economies and money printing and debt refinancing and all sorts of stuff. Like there is a reason markets go mental in October, or crypto markets anyway. Seasonally go mental. Not much up. What's October with you? My God. Terrible. Terrible. Somebody ban Godfiend. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I've been at my new job for 12... What? Ew. Don, how's that happened? 12 weeks? That's disgusting how quick that's gone. Seems like you only started a couple of weeks ago. That is actually bonkers, Don. Like, that's crazy. You play your video games. Ah. Lovely vocals again by me, though. Still the best decision you made career-wise? That's what we like to hear, Don. Which gives me great pleasure to announce, ladies and gentlemen, Don is going to become CEO of Button Entertainment Enterprises as I step down. She's going to be offered the position to take the reins as CEO. I'm happy to remain the broadcaster, but she can run the company. Make sure it's all remaining stable and good stuff is being planned and added to the diary. CEO Don. Alright, fam. Time to go stare at code for a while. Later, nerds. Take care, Godfrey. Have a good day, mate. Have a good day, pal. Don't forget to rock out whilst you code. All the good shit. And we'll catch you later, bud. Take care. Much love, mate. Thanks for popping in. We stare at code for over 2 hours now. Ah, after a while, it becomes fucking mind-numbing. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people do it. That was my least favourite part of college, was coding. It was the only thing I didn't know how to do, and fucking hell, it just mind-numbing staring at this text all, you know, for like an hour. You fix a problem, and then it breaks another 3 things. You're just like, ugh, and your fucking eyes are hanging out your skull. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You love it? I mean, some people do love that, but it's definitely not for me. I just found it extremely frustrating. Like, I didn't really take any of it in either. If you told me to code you something right now, I probably couldn't do it. Like, even something simple like a calculator, I probably couldn't do it. Or a basic little, like, maze game. I don't think I could do it. Okay. I haven't seen any pillagers in a little while. I wonder what's going on there. I wonder. Sure. There's something immensely satisfying about that. So far, so good. Because what we're going to do... I don't know what we're going to do. Because we've got to fill this. It's got to all be source blocks is what we're going to do. We'll probably have to do it bit by bit. Fill the bottom, then fill the next one, then the next one. And then it should all just expand out over each other, hopefully. But I am kind of excited by this waterfall idea. I think that's going to be cool. It just opens up. And then we can have like the sheep thing here. I mean, this is a large space still to work with. I don't know what we're going to do with that. But at least this is now getting a bit of life about it. It's been far too bland for far too long. And now it's becoming something, which is good. I love it. However, folks, I love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. If you're new, give the channel a follow. We'd love you to come and hang out again sometime. We are live every single day, except for Saturdays, which means I shall be here tomorrow. If you look at your clock, go back 4 hours and 10 minutes, and we'll be here tomorrow. We're going to continue working on this, get this lake all built and ready to go, and then start Operation Waterfall. So I look forward to that. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. I don't know if anybody's live to go say hi to, but we might as well. Is Matt on? We'll go say hi to Matt before we go fishing together. Maybe. Matt is on. Right, copy this raid message. We're going to say hi to Mud. But I love you all, chat. Thank you so much for hanging out. Make sure you follow the Twitter. I always tweet whenever I go live. Instagram if you're interested in my personal life. YouTube for the extra content. TikTok for the short form stuff. And the VODs channel for anything you may have missed. Check it all out. And we'll see you live tomorrow for more work on the waterfall, which is going to be amazing, by the way. I can't wait. Love you all, chat. Thanks for all the support today. Bit goal smashed out the park. JDM with his 5,000 bit bomb. What a legend. Thank you for all the subs. All the bits in between. And we'll see you back here tomorrow for more Hardcore Minecraft. Take care, chat, and peace out. Bye, everybody!